Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. Today I'm just going to do an energy assessment for our upcoming Mercury retrograde. It starts in Libra, ends in Virgo. Uh, Technically starts September 10th, goes through to October 2nd. But we do have the shadow side that starts around the 27th of August and ends on the back side around October 17th, depending on how the energy affects whomever it affects. So, all right, the focus of this retrograde will be on balancing relationships and restoring vitality. You may have to pause fast moving developments in order to recalibrate a little bit, but don't be discouraged as this is a hidden blessing. When Mercury retrogrades, it gives us the opportunity to take a time out to review, revise, and revamp everything we have going on and fine tune and iron out any wrinkles. It will start out in Libra and it will end in Virgo. Libra rules partnerships, contracts, and feeling balanced, so during this time, old situations may creep back and to expose where imbalances may be. Diplomacy is key right now to avoid misunderstanding and to find middle ground. As Mercury retrogrades into Virgo, there may be the energy of confusion, illusion, mix ups, delays, and minor communication errors, as is with most Mercury retrogrades. Mercury is all about communication, right? So your technology might get a little screwy. Things of that nature tend to happen. But Virgo is all about routines, organization, and scheduling. So this energy will affect those areas most that will frustrate how we manage our time. So it would be good to give to yourself a little bit of buffer time on the calendar and your schedule and double check times and dates as well, just to make sure that you won't miss something important. This also includes scheduling and making room for your self care and grounding, as this energy will test you and can easily cause imbalances day to day. If you can avoid doing extra and replace it with self love practice, that would be recommended, especially towards the last half of this retrograde. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull a couple of signs in case you need a sign or something to indicate when there's a need to change something or flip things around or be aware of something. Okay, I'll pull a couple of these. All right. What do we going to look out for, Spirit, during Mercury retrograde, either in Libra or Virgo? All right. I know you saw that. This deck is very flippy. We have 333 on the light side, so there may be good news. New growth, mind, body, soul alignment. That'll tell you that that might need to be happening, but you are being guided by Ascended Masters. And you have 222 on the light side as well, regarding union, balances, choices, peace. It's also the right time and place, and just to trust that you're on the right path, okay? It's a karma reminder as well. We'll go ahead and pull some general situational reminders with my old skill Kipper Oracle. Alexander Musrup, I think is his name. I have to be careful with this deck. I've used it so much it's bent. All right, we'll get quite a few. Spirit. All right. One more, please. Alrighty. We have a military. That is the official person card in the Findus Sickly. I know most people are more familiar with that deck. That basically covers all things contractual, law enforcement, military, judges, judicial. I mean, it pretty much covers official, professional kind of situations, right? 22, again with the 222, breaks down to a 4, also a number of protection. You also have legal matters. So these are the areas where retro might be an issue, okay? 30 breaks down to a 3 as well. And success in love. So there might be some romantic mishaps as well. We'll pull from the tea leaf as well and see what else we can gather up. And we'll just do a couple cards from each half deck square, please. All right, we have Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead, so just be patient during this time. There's also regarding marriage a union of sorts. Let's get this other half deck. So for some of you, it may be about love, it may be about legal, it may be even about work, because the official person could talk about that as well. I'm trying to remember what else was that part is associated with. Serious matters. All right. And here you go with your 333. There's going to be good news. You have ear. I actually got 3. We got star. I'm going to put you guaranteed success, so don't worry. Teardrops. There might be a little bit of sorrow. Great to little to great, depending on what the news is about. Maybe for the other party, not necessarily you. Sounds like it's going to be good news for you. All right, let's pull from Shaman Box Oracle and see if there's any keywords on here that would help spark something. Some confirmation, how to proceed, what to consider, that sort of thing. What animal spirit? We'll just do one. All right. We have the Hare. Intuition, moonlight, illumination, negotiation, fertility, fortune, plenty, unpredictability, trickster traits, and haphazardness. Okay. The rabbit may be significant to you in whatever situation this applies to. Let's see, we'll also pull a Lenormand. On my double deck, Gypsy Witch and Wizard Lenormand. See if we can get any other clues. Alrighty. One card, please, Spirit. Thank you. And we have the Knight of Wands, Jack of Clubs, number 45. The order denotes honor and recognition of labor. That's nice. Very good. So it's actually, that's probably your good news, right? Okay. You get recognized. All right. Let's pull Numerology for some advice and guidance. Maybe another identifier. The Knight of Wands is also fire energy. Mutual communications. But not the maturest. All right. One, please, Spirit. All right. So, the great personal sorrow tells me nothing will come of this situation. Void, of course, moon. So there's no new identifiers. So whatever this personal sorrow is, we'll see if I can get another card on that. Can you clarify, Spirit? Please and thank you. Alrighty, thank you. We have the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. So you may be dealing with a Gemini. Perhaps your military, your official person might be a Gemini, right? Okay. All right, let's see here. Let's grab a couple of cards from the Mermaids. And I'll finish this off with some advice from the New Orleans Oracle, Isis, and a mantra and affirmation as well, okay? All right, we have Spirit. What else? What else do we need to know? Be aware of. Okay. All right, we have friendship and we have trust. So that indicates that this could also be platonic, not just romantic, or maybe both. Friendship also talks about connecting with friends. And it might be time to reach out, be the first to do so. And you may want to do that before this energy really kicks in and causes problems during Virgo. Trust talks about going within for more details, divine guidance, surrender, time of rebirth, and to go into the unknown. And it could also relate to the friendship card, being that it's a situation you can trust. There may be a hard conversation that needs to be had. But you do what you feel is right, and that's what going in within will help you with. All right. Let's see here. get a little New Orleans on this. And verify spirit during this time for the collective. All right, again with the success. Number 23, based on 205. Success can often feel like a fleeting goal if we become too fixated on accomplishing a specific outcome in a specific way. True success is not measured by our outer accomplishments, but by our inner feelings that indicate personal growth and movement in the right direction. Although you may not have yet reached your goal in its entirety, there are many smaller milestones, signs, and opportunities you have experienced that are proof you've been on the right track. By remembering to take a moment to appreciate and celebrate these large and small markers, the energy of gratitude and inspiration will eventually lead you to where you want to be. It may help you realize that you may already be there and are ready for something new. And this is a time where it's good to kind of reevaluate where you've come from and see if you need to fine tune anything. See if there's any I's you didn't dot or T's you didn't cross, right? And that goes for, work, love, life, spiritual as well. So maybe there's something you missed. It'd be a good time to kind of just take assessment and see what else you can do. Especially anything regarding scheduling, right? Like if you're planning a trip, it's good to just make sure you have everything. All right, Isis, darling, what advice do you have for this retrograde? You can probably do a few if you like. All right, thank you. You got 3. First one to pop out. Hold on. Have you see the back sides? First one to pop out is life restored. Spiritual resurrection is gifted to you now. Whatever part of you or your life you thought to be dead is being revived and will flourish back into life. Just as the phoenix rises from the fire, transitioning from death into life, so too will you rise again, healed and renewed. So don't worry during this time. You'll come out of it. It's short-lived anyway, right? Kind of. All right. Queen of Heaven, the divine empress of the skies, acknowledges your feminine authority now as a man or a woman. You have a life path of spiritual leadership to bring qualities of mercy, compassion, and wisdom into the world. Ancient power mysteries. The oracle guides you to honor the power of your voice, whether through spoken or sung words, or through what you write, speak, or stand for symbolically. You have a potentially very powerful healing voice, and you're guided to recognize the responsibility that you have for what you proclaim through your voice. And of course, Mercury is all about the voice, right? All about words. So that's a good reinforcement of that for this. Just a good little reminder. All right, let's get a mantra, affirmation, 1 from each deck, please, Spirit. Or 2, that's fine. And you're welcome to write these down or just listen to them. Are you ready? All right. I gentle myself to assist my body right now. I am deserving of abundance coming to me. One more. Okay, 2 more. I am opening up for empowering resources and potential to be activated within me now. I have been given life so that the universe can express and experience itself through me. There you go, guys. Happy Mercury retrograde. Bye.